The final phase of the cardiac pulmonary rehab was discontinued at the Life Center.
They needed a facility to take this on, and I have a medical background. Being a personal trainer, they had asked me to see if I could take on this program, so I opened up my gym and started the Heartstrong.
This program initiated from what's typically considered a phase 3 cardiac rehab program, which is an extension of a phase 2, which would be a hospital monitored type of program. And it used to be housed at the Life Center. And phase 3 it's a great because it's a continuation. They've been released from a physician's care, typically, at least maybe they see them just annually at that point. They're not seeing them every week or every other week. And it allows them to exercise in a monitored environment and still feel comfortable and have guidance and just really get them to a point where they can feel comfortable exercising.
There's no other facility in Grand Junction that takes care of a monitored program where we take blood pressures, their oxygen, and their pulse as they work out.
A lot of times when they have their cardiac events, or even if they come from a pulmonary environment, there's a lot of fear associated with exercising, challenging the body, pushing the body to a harder level of exertion. So that the monitored part does one thing for them. It gives them a lot more comfort level knowing that somebody's there, that somebody's watching them, that if something were to happen, that we are all trained and knowledgeable in what to do.
We take their blood pressure, we have them record it, and then we take their oxygen level and their pulse. We do that for everybody, and then right at the time that the class starts, we have them get onto one of the cardio machines. They warm up for 5 minutes, and then we start our sessions after that. And there's 4 sessions, 3 of them at least being cardio, and then we ask one other one to be into a resistant weight training.
We're challenging them at a progressive level. So they're not just going to go into a gym somewhere where they would just not know what to do. They wouldn't know which exercises are really going to benefit them or really could even harm them. So having the guidance is really important, I think, in that regard too, because it does give them a progressive program that we're constantly challenging them a little bit more.
They're very social. So they come in a little early, they want to sit there and visit.
So we think about the exercise, we're the exercise physiologists, so we think about, oh, okay, we got to monitor this, monitor that, and we tend to forget about this is a big social part of their day. Exercise is really important for their bodies, but so is that socializing and the social aspect of exercising with a group. I think the most important things that for physicians to consider when sending patients here is to know that they're going to be not only just monitored, but they're going to be given a lot more options. When they're just showing up in a facility, a gym, whether that be a recreation center or an athletic club, there's so much equipment that a lot of people have never tried or experienced, and I see so many people doing things incorrectly that the likelihood of them becoming injured or doing more damage to their body is pretty high.
Because a lot of them don't know that this was existing. A lot of doctors will want their clients to work out, and they say go to a gym. It's not a monitored gym, and they want them to be monitored so that this is a facility where we can be able to monitor and help those doctors that want to help their clients.